Okay, Smoking Hillbilly here, looking at episode 3 already. Times are flying, finds are flying, and my coil is always flying on the ground, of course. Out here at a historical park in my area, got some construction going on over there. Always ask for permission for anything you do, even if it is parks. Call your local park agencies. They will let you know if you can hunt and where you can and where you can't. I'm in a bottom here by an old swimming pool in my local community. I did hit my first find here. We're looking just the dog tags. Old 66, 67 dog tags. Huntington, Cabell County. Yep. See what we can get into today, boys. I got a nice long field here. This is the bottom, so the soil's okay. So my first mentionable coin today, 1930 Wheatie. Starting to worry there for a minute. Nailed that with my shovel, but just a wheat. Been one of them days. Still working with my broken butt shovel. Just been too lazy to go get another one. It's about to fall apart, so I don't know how many more holes I'll get in, but really nice day out and wanted to get out. So, see if we can't make it last. On to that next hole. Okay, so the first reportable find of the night was a key. And I stuck it in the dirt like that, by the way. Coming out of that hole right there. And right at the bottom of the hole. No extra needed, digging required. Yep, hopefully something more than a halfway modern key tonight. Alright, so finally a cool find for tonight. Smoking Hillbilly and his knives. Good lord, I found a lot here lately. This one's bone all the way to the tip, I think, though. Or it's got a wooden, yeah, it's bone all the way to the tip. This one will be cool when I get it home. It's the first one I found like that. Never know what has some, it looks like there's some writing on it right here, some fancy. There's definitely some fancy on it. See it? Yeah, I can't wait to get home and clean this one up. That'll look good in the after pictures. All right, on to the next hole. Getting decent. Okay, so I got on to a Wheatie, I believe. First coin of the night, really. She is toasted till I get home. Rings up like a Wheatie. I'm 100% sure that's a Wheatie. Just can't see it. I can see Lincoln, but I can't see the back yet. Super dry and crusty. See what it is when I get home. Okay, so always check your coins. I was cleaning some Wheaties, and I noticed one wasn't a Wheatie. 1907 IHP. And I thought I got stumped this week on coins. Right on. I'm gonna stop cleaning it with that tool and move on to a toothpick now. Digging it. Alright, on to the video. Okay, something fairly decent. Really no ideas yet. I think it's the face to an old lockbox or something. You got like the keyhole here. And it's definitely got some writing and fancy on it. This will be pretty cool to take home and clean up and try to figure out what it is. Maybe even a buckle. We shall see. Pretty cool. On to the next hole. Okay, so I'm super pumped about this find. Finally found me an older lock. I can tell because it's flat. This is a teeny one too. That is cool. Green. That is awesome. All right. Making my way back to the car, so I'll be out of here soon tonight. Awesome. Cool little lock. Okay, so on to my second pocket knife of the night. This one's a little newer, I believe. It's got a wooden handle on it. So, I've got another one to clean up when I get home, see what it looks like. I think that's, yeah, it's 2 tonight, at least. See what we can get on the way back to the car, baby. Okay, so pocket knife number 3 for the night. Another wooden handle one. Cool little design on it. This one's missing the back part though. He's definitely got a little bit of age to him. I might have actually busted that back piece off. I couldn't find it in that hole. But it is what it is. I like to make it back to the car with a coin tonight, other than a dang weedy. We'll see if luck provides for that. On to the next hole. All right, Smoking Hillbilly here. Welcome to episode 3. My first signal for this episode is this little coin right here. I think it's just a Canadian nickel. Oh, it's a Hong Kong. That's cool. 1950. Looks like. Huh. Is anyone for me? Clean that up a little better when I get home. Too bad she wasn't silver. Being 1950, 10 cents. Now you figure a dime from 1950 would have been silver. But I'm pretty sure this isn't. Pretty cool find though. Let's see what else we can pull up tonight. Kind of drizzly tonight. Just, hey, you keep getting in spider webs. I'm walking this, we got a walking trail. See if this will help. No, not really. We got a walking trail. It runs in behind one of our parks. And I'm just kind of hitting the patches up on the side of it. So let's see what we can do tonight. First coin was from Hong Kong. On to the next hole. Okay, so second find for tonight is another coin. And it is a weedy, it's just toast. I can tell by the VDI now that they're Wheaties. But I also seen the wheat and the 1 cent on there. This one's just a toasty one. On to the next hole. It's dark and creepy out tonight. Okay, so 5 hours later, and I finally found something else. This is cool though. It's a big old axe head, double-sided. Haven't found one this big before. Double-sided kind. I don't know how kind of age it has on it, but that thing is cool. I like my axe heads. Haven't found a double-sided one yet. It's not in too horrible a shape actually. It's heavy as hell. Hopefully I can get some kind of date off of it. Maybe after electrolysis I might even get some information on it. Tramping through the woods, ran across it. Making my way back to the car. Had a pretty crappy night. Rained on me, my shovel broke. I jerry-rigged my shovel with some wire to keep it together to try to get me through the night. So, horrible night. But that's digging sometimes, guys. Sometimes you have a good one, sometimes you have a eek, sometimes you have a ended up with a eek. So, that's how life goes. On to that next hole. Well, not. What, there's that hole for that axe head. Found another one. It's a single-sided axe head. Talk about a heavy pack going back to the car. Luckily I wear a book bag. So I will be shoving these in that. Make my haul down this hill right here a lot easier. See if we find anything else on our way. Okay, so first find of the night. Here on Thursday night. Nice little spoon. Let me zoom in on this, see if I can't read that. China, maybe. The Virginia dairy. And there'll be a date on there, June 8th, looks like. Huh, that's cool. I'll have to look at that more when I get home and clean it up. I mean, it's just a silver washed copper spoon, but it's definitely period. Some age to it. Pretty cool. I like that it says Virginia on it for sure. So look that up when I get home. Because that's on the spoon part, or the upper part, where the fancy would usually be. Alright, pretty cool. Something cool to look up and research when I get home. See what else I can pull out of here tonight. Okay, so this is actually a surface find. Right on the surface. Teeny signal. Very low though. Possibly gold. Look it up when I get home. Probably just brass, but you never know. These little things like this. Definitely a little owl pendant. See what it brings. Let's wish me more luck. I got about an hour left. So, I ain't found much but that spoon and little old owl here. On to that next hole, I guess. Daylight's popping up. Happy hunting, boys. Okay, so back out here at that 1813 park. Late at night. I got a little bit of a spill here. A couple Lincoln pennies, just regular memorials, but little eagle pendant. No clue if it's silver yet. With all the rust on the back, I don't know. Probably not, but first mentionable. Kind of cool. Ain't found much since I've been here, so definitely take it. On to the next hole. Okay, well this is kind of rad. That was my first for me. It's like an old tablet. Bunch of writing on it. I'll definitely have to clean that up and look at it when I get home. I got it out in pieces, but best I could do in the situation. That thing was deep. And it seems to be made of pewter, maybe lead. Pretty cool though. Definitely like it. Let me see if I can't at least get some of them words. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so on my third find, little piece of copper. It's got some fancy on it. I just don't know what it is yet. It'll be fun to get home and clean up and see what it is. Huh. Breastplate size, that's all I know. I doubt it's a breastplate though. Looks more like flowers or floral design. But looks like it's period. On to that next hole. I've been on a dry spell of coins lately. Hoping I can change that this evening before I go home. See what I can get. Okay, so I got on something cool I ain't found in a while. Old suspender buckle. Pretty sure it's an old suspender buckle. Kind of cool. Definitely period. Alright, starting to get light out. On that next hole, baby. Alright, so I ran into something that was weird. I thought it was a spoon handle at first, but it ends perfectly down here. So I'll have to check that out when I get home and see what it was. Huh. Has some fancy on it too. I snapped it myself trying to clean it up, see if it was actually silver. It's just silver washed, but rather cool little thing for me to figure out. On to the next one. We're running out of time. Smoking Hillbilly here. On to a period item, looks like. I don't know what she was. Probably some kind of pendant, maybe. I get this to focus. Got a little bit of design in it. I don't see any clasps on the back, so I don't know. I'll have to clean that up when I get home. See what's going on with it. This thing is not focusing. Let me try this. Nope. Even worse. Anyways, kind of fancy. My first mentionable so far. On to the next. Next mentionable, I found one of these last time I was up here, but this is one heck of a copper shotgun slug. And I'm thinking it may be one of the side loaders, or the, what are those called, where they strike on the side instead of, no, I see a center ring to it. Alright, just an older shotty. Definitely older, still got some of the paper whiting on it. Pretty cool. Looking to be a relic day for me. I think this is an old watch fob, maybe? Pretty big to be a watch fob. But I can't think of anything else it would be. It's got some fancy on it. I'm having a horrible time on my phone today. I guess we'll see what this logo is when I get home and figure out what this is. Maybe even had another side to it. And this helped it snap into place. Like a belt buckle kinda. I don't know. Kinda cool. Definitely period. Not very deep. Look like it's turning to be a relic day for me. I've been stuck on coins all week this week. I had a good permission going this morning, but the guy backed out, so back to the park that dates back to 1813 and try to pull something. On to that next hole, baby. So this is all out of the same hole. Don't know what that is. I thought it might have been a old Ford thing, but it wasn't. Piece of iron. Whatever this thing is, it's not metal. No clue. And then a nice little corky that I hope I didn't break. Solder's extract. Kind of cool. I'd say I put some scratches on it. I didn't know it was a bottle at first. I was getting that iron signal. I have one of them days where my machine's ringing iron up at that nice silver 93, 94 on my simplex. It's being a butt. I don't know about these simplex machines. Can't wait to get my knocks and hopefully do better when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I said, I've been silvered out this week. Doing my best to survive today, I guess. Get that bottle put up where it don't break. But yeah, I got much longer left, so let's wish me some luck. Let's see what we do. Yep, spoon in the hole. Let's say I just about broke it. I hit it pretty good. First, let's give her a tug. Or she bent over. I don't know how she's in there. I don't know. She going back this way or what? Yeah, she's going back straight. I'm gonna place you guys over here for a minute. Watch me dig it. Broke the last spoon. Trying to dig alive. Let's not risk it this time. Still ain't found my silver spoon yet. Oh, it's a little one. Cute. Old copper spoon. That deep. That's probably the only little one I found like that. They're usually full length. Kind of cool. In the pouch it goes. We'll find a hole that won't break it. See if I can't get a few more holes in. So after a busted zinc cap, I hit a key. Made in Russia. Made in Russwin. Made in USA. Russwin. Boom. Fancy though. Fancy little key. Say it was probably a door key to the house that used to sit here at one time. Pretty cool. No coins. Okay, so the next mentionable was a old rusted up pocket knife. I think this is the 4th or 5th one I pulled out of this site. So, working it, getting some relics. Looks like that's all this week's been. I'm still waiting on that silver, baby. Might get stumped this week, believe it or not. First time in a long time I haven't found any silver, or at least an IHP or anything. Got 2 or 3 Wheaties this week's all I got. On to the next hole. Yeah. On to a nice period horseshoe. Probably the oldest horseshoe I found. That one definitely ain't a backyard horseshoe for the game. That thing probably went on a horse, I'd say. Pretty cool. See what else I can find. Okay, so next time was just modern key. That key is defiant though. Looks very deep. Not much luck tonight. Keep it rolling. Alright, so this is red. I believe this is a pocket knife. All eagle shaped. And that looks like a blade there. Same on the other side. So that's cool as crap. Definitely my coolest find of the night. Maybe even the week. That's rad. Alright. On to that next hole, baby. Alright. First light. Switched parks, by the way. I'm hitting another one up that I've been to before on our videos. Alright, so I'm looking at a combination padlock. I didn't run across one of these yet. Should probably 40s or 50s or 60s or something weird, but pretty cool. I like my padlocks. Change the pace from the pocket knives. See what I can get into this morning. Mentionable of this morning. Old copper lid to something. I looked in there to try to find the rest, but it wasn't in there. I was hoping I might have found me an old container of coins or something, but not my luck. See what else I can get into. Okay, so probably one of the most ornate gas fixtures I've found so far in my history of metal detecting. This one is super fancy. It's pretty cool. Alright. On to the next hole. And then I'm gonna hop in the creek for a little bit. Just runs along that back in behind there and straight down that way. Okay, so a moo tube led me to a marble. I ain't found a marble in a while either. This one's kind of got like a purple hue to one side somehow. So, kind of cool. Been a while since I found me a marble. A couple weeks anyways. Thanks to a moo tube. Right on. Hopefully I found a few of these in the creek when I hop in here in a minute. There, I got on a little big dinner spoon. Copper. I'm still waiting on that silver in the silverware department. I'll take her. On to the next. Alright, so I'm out bottle hunting. Let's see this. I found the bottle, but I found the top full of this now. I haven't seen it. No, it ain't there anymore. There it is. I don't know if you can notice it in there, but right there. One of the older metal ones. It's a Trans Am or a Firebird, maybe. Something to that effect. Ain't found much yet. I hit a piece of milk glass a little bit back there. The rest have been little shards. Just walking along the creek, seeing what I can find. Nice and hot out, so I don't care to get my feet wet today. Let you walk with me for a second. Not that I'm finding anything, but I guess I'm walking in. I really like walking creeks like this. If anything, just for the adventure of it. You know, get out of the house, do some things. Especially after this last winter we had, the pandemic. Pandemic'd out just about. I like to get out of the house. But no need for you to watch me smoke a cigarette. I'll update you if I find anything cool. Other than broken crap like that. Peace out.